talk about the text, fonts, and related operations. And if you have not seen the previous video on introduction of LaTeX or platform of this overlay that we are using, you can just go into the my channel Akash RIITB, and you can just go into the playlist and see the first playlist LaTeX course. And you can also subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell icon so you can get notification for further videos. Okay, let's come back to our today's lecture. So here we will talk about the text, how we are building the text, and different types of font size on the text. So first we have created till then the section, or you have seen the how to make the sections already written on there. So now for this week we will make another section like week or week first, or you can copy and paste. I'm just writing here lecture 2, and you can control S or command S. I have Mac, so you can have command S, and so it will come the week first lecture 2. Okay, so now you in this lecture 2 what we will cover, so we can make subsection 2. So for the subsection, just make the slash line and use subsection. Okay, so it will automatically come, and you can write first. We can cover the text, different text, right? Then another subsection we can write slash subsection and font size, font size, right? Font size, so it will come automatically, font size, right? And in the last we will also see the another subsection, we will also see the how to make a list of items, or list of items. You can write a list of items, right? You can do command save. So you will have these three things we will cover today. So for the uh, text, we can have you already know the different text like bold, italic, and other texts are also available. So for the text bold we can use. So first, how we will write the text? So we can directly write slash and that text, right? So it will automatically come text, and here you can write LaTeX course. What is very simple, and you can do the recompile. Then you can have the LaTeX course near there, right? And now what we can do, we can give some space. So for the vertical space, you can give V space, so it will automatically come, and you can write like 2 centimeter or 1 centimeter, right? Okay, you can give 1 centimeter, right? So it will have some space here. Okay, now what we can do in the text, we can also have bold text. So we can write text BF is for the bold, and we can also write, we can just copy and paste this, and we can compile, so you can have bold text, right? You can see now it is coming on the same line. So what we can do for the on a new line, so we can have double slash. So then you compile, so you will get like on the different line, right? It is showing red, but it's okay, sometimes it happens, right? Okay, now what we can do after that, we can do the italic. So italic is the same, so you can have text it. Okay, we can have LaTeX course, and that we can, okay, so we can have italic, right? Now we can have further one text more, that is text sc is given, like, right? So text sc, or we can copy it and double slash, so it will come. Text sc is basically the you have all the capital letters, but the first letters are slightly more greater than the other. Okay, now we will come to the our font size, right? So we can make subsection like, we have already made the subsection, that is font size. So what we can do, we have seen the text, So we can cut and paste it. Now we will do the font size. Now we will just refresh it. Now we will come to the font size. So for the font size, different fonts are available. So for the very large, so what we can write, the text first, text, and now what we can give the, into the text we can give the font condition. So what we, it will be huge, HUGE. So H should be capital, right? So, and now under this operation we will give our latex, right? Latex course, right? So you will get the huge latex uh, text. Okay. So this is the huge latex text. Now what we can do, another smaller than this is, there is another. So you can only do the H smaller only. So it will be slightly smaller than the above one, right? Now we come to the next. So huge is already covered. Now we come to the large. All things should be capital, so it will be large. So it will be slightly smaller than the huge that we have done above. Now from the large we can have uh, some small large. Okay, so it will be slightly smaller than the full capital large. And now if we recompile, so we'll get slightly smaller than. So we are getting some overlapping type things. So what we can do, we can just give one space. So we can have like this type of things, right? Now we can have we have covered thing like large. Now we just copy and paste, and the large we can have all the letters in small. So else will be also small. Then we will have another small, sorry, another large letter font, right? So these are the huge and large four fonts are we have covered. Now we come to the medium or normal size. Now okay, now we will do here large. We will just cross it large, and we can write here medium. Medium. Now we recompile, so we'll get the medium latex course. Okay. Now another one is font is medium, and another is normal size. Normal size is also there. You can write normal size and just recompile it. So we can have normal size too. Now just come to the another one, that is small. Small. So we'll have a small latex course. And now slightly more, very small is I think it is called tiny in the latex. So we can give only the tiny. So we have covered all the font sizes in the uh, this lesson, right? So from huge to tiny. Okay, now the next things we have to cover, list of items, how to make the list, right? So I, in the end of the this lecture, I'll give you the challenge. So in the list of items, so this is the unordered list we are making. So how to make list? So what we can do, we can just for any type of list, for starting we'll have to give begin, and for the creating the list we give itemize. Okay, so we will create the items. So what we can do, how many items we need basically. Okay, we have 4 weeks, so we can write week 1. Sorry, we have 6 weeks. Okay, week, Okay, so these are the week 1, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 weeks. Now we just recompile it here and just see. So we have list of items. So this is an unordered list. We have only the points. So you will have to identify. This is the challenge for you. You can just Google and you can see anywhere. So how we'll make the numbers, so Roman numbers, how we can use. So this is the challenge for uh, today's lecture. So I'll tell you after the next lecture, or in the next lecture I'll define the solution also. So this is for today's class, and for the or the one thing that I just mentioned also. So this is the only the x on the left side. So what we you can do is that you can make uh, the begin and center, and you can just cut how many centers you how you can do the things in the center. So begin center to the end center, we have defined the our font sizes, and then just recompile it. Then what you will see, you so the font size comes to the uh, in the center, right? So begin center and end center just basically do the uh, text to center, align in the centers, right? and and the one interesting thing is you can also make the special symbol. For the special symbols you will have to use this two uh, symbols, and then write the special character what you want to basically define, right? So we have written the latex, so it will reflect the how latex symbols basically comes into the. So we have done in the this. So I think we have done something wrong. So I think latex is LA T capital T. Okay, so it is written like that. Now we'll just recompile and we'll see the so how it looks like. So this is basically the latex uh, logo or symbol, like how they write. Okay, now you can also make it big, slightly bigger text. Just take the text and then huge, and then just copy and paste it in the there. Now just recompile it and you will see the this code, right? Now, so thank you so much guys for joining this session, and we'll continue afterward for the lecture 3 onward, and I'll just post it on my site. And if you've not subscribed my YouTube channel, you can also subscribe it and press the bell icon so you will get the notification after each video. Okay, thank you everyone.